Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing Beautiful Creatures by Garcia and Margaret Stohl. This is a short little synopsis. It starts with this. There were no surprises in Gatling County, at least that's what I thought. Turns out I couldn't have been more wrong. There was a curse, there was a girl, and in the end, there was a grave. First of all, I'm going to tell you why I chose this book at the library. I was looking for books to read, because I definitely ran out of books to read. And the cover got to me, and I like how it's purple. I'm digging purple right now. And if you look closely at the background, you can see the trees. You can see the trees right here. You can see the trees. Beautiful creatures, and I'm trying to see, like, I mean, all creatures created in small. I don't remember exactly where that's from, but it had a weird, should I call it foreboding to it, and I thought it was cool, and plus I like the silver font, and I thought it was awesome. That's why I picked it up. I thought it's a very thick size book, so it would last me a while. Who knew I was going to be addicted? So you have two characters in the book. One is Alina, and the other one is Ethan. They're the main protagonists, of the story, but mostly it's Ethan, because everything is mostly told from Ethan's point of the story. And I'm not really up to voice-edited stories that have Harry Potter, of course, and Billy Pendragon series. I like that too. Charlie Bone series, I like that too. You would think I didn't like it, but I thought it was really cool because I felt like I was going from everybody's point of view. And so Ethan is like the perfect boy. He's on the basketball team. He dated one of the popular girls. He has the best shot in town. His parents are around. He's stuck in the same town though, and he's getting tired. He thinks it's same and boring, and so sometimes you think about, like, when you stay in the same place, like, I'm not really nomadic. I have a couple of my friends that are really nomadic, and they're like all over the place. They cannot stay still for 1 second. That would be ADHD, but I don't think so. So, let's get to the storyline. So Ethan is studying his life. He's starting high school. I think it was sophomore year, and him and his friend Link. He's delusional. You always have the delusional friend. Their dreams, but you never know. Sometimes you can be a rock star. So, he gets to school and he looks at it and he's like, it's the same thing over and over again. It's boring. I really seriously want to leave. So then, Alina comes along. And she's the oddball. She wears weird clothing. She doesn't fit in. She doesn't say the proper things. She actually likes school. And that's where I found out. I'm like, hey, I don't like school. I'm a school type of gal. So I love school. So basically what I saw was, like, just because you're different doesn't mean anything. Like, different could be your point of view. I don't explain it. Different is different. So it starts all off. The relationship actually starts all off of a dream. I don't know who bases the relationship on a dream, but they definitely do. And it's not like a pretty dream. Unicorns prancing through the prairie or relaxing on a hammock on the beach, meeting each other. It's a nightmare where one or the other dies and it repeats over and over again. And the strange thing is, like, when both of them wake up, it's like they have remnants of the dream on them, like dirt, wet hair, as if we're losing the person over and over and over again. But the problem is, he doesn't know who she is. That's the problem. And actually, when he first meets her, he wasn't sure if it was the girl or not. So he was kind of weirded out, and he was trying to see, is this the girl or not? And he goes around trailing, trying to see, like, is she? And he hears this strange song, and it goes like this: 16 moons, 16 years, 16 of your deepest fears, 16 times you dreamed my tears, falling, falling through the years. And he starts to hear the song everywhere, and he always smells a hint of rosemary and lemon, which is weird because I don't know how you smell things in your dream. I've never experienced that in my life. I've never smelled something in my dream. So he goes to school, he sees the weird girl, and they're like, ew, she's weird. And the thing is, not only that she dresses differently and she acts differently from the rest of the so-called small-minded people of Gatlin County, but it's also because her uncle, her grandfather, uncle, Macon, is a hermit. And as usual in a small county of people, they start to gossip about things they don't know, have never seen, and they start to speculate. Why doesn't he ever go out? Why does he do? What does he do? What is he really? But he's evil. And it doesn't help that he has her driving his driving Lena around. It's really, really frightening, and I would be scared if I saw, like, did the move driving people around. I would be scared. I would be speculating too. I'm like, oh my gosh, he kills people, puts their bodies and buries them in the ground or something. I don't want to spoil the rest of the story, but it's really, really good. And I've been raging on Twitter about this story, and I loved it. I loved it. And it's really hard for me to say I love the book, and I have to say it's lovely. I really felt in tune with the characters, with the story. Even within the story, there's several backstories, and I thought it really enhanced it. It's not like all the stories are separate, but they're all intertwined at the climax of the book, and you understand, oh, this is what happened. Oh, that's why it's like this. It's like history repeating itself. And that's all I can really say. I would rate this book 4 stars. I mean, it's one of my favorites. I would rate it 5 stars, even for the fact, like, I know there's a continuation of the series, but I would have to see. Usually the books that I rate 5 stars are mostly series. I know, mostly series, but okay, I can grow the character. Oh my goodness, I don't let go of the character. But I definitely rate Beautiful Creatures. 4 stars. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 4 fingers. I think everybody is gonna either hate or like the end. I like it, and I thought it was really beautiful. There was a lot of poetry, and I definitely suggest everybody should go out and read it. Like, seriously, right now. Just go. I don't know why you're here anymore. Just go read it. Get it from your library, get it from your bookstore. Get it now. Order it on Amazon. Okay, bye everybody.